What's up, killers? It is your final girl, Mel, and welcome to my killer podcast. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you always. Today we are going to be talking about Hamilton book. I know that I have had several videos on my channel already featuring Hamilton book, but they have been killing it lately in the Scream Factory department. So every time I get an email that says Hamilton book has new releases, I pop on there just to see what they got. And lately it's been a lot of Scream Factory stuff. So by the time this video comes out, I will have had several Hamilton book videos up on the channel already, plus a Scream Factory sale haul. So I am probably damn near done buying all the Scream Factories that I need. Though there are still a couple more that weren't featured on the Scream Factory sale that I do still want to pick up, but not anytime soon. I need to let the funds build back up after the sale season right before Black Friday, where I will probably be buying a slew more things. Maybe I should just wait until then to pick up any more films. But I do have a giant stack of pickups from Hamilton book right now to show you guys, and I'm super excited about them. So the first one I want to talk about is The Mangler, and not a lot of people talk about this film, but I saw this when I was very young, and it was one of my momster's favorite movies back then. It also has Robert Englund in it, and it's just a creepy good time. It's a short story by Stephen King, and it's an original film. The storyline is kind of ridiculous, but it's also not one that we have seen yet. So I highly recommend this film. It's really good. So it's basically about this factory. It's like a sheet factory. It cleans and folds like bedding and sheets and stuff. I don't want to say it's like a dry cleaner, but it basically deals in cleaning and folding sheets. And the machine is possessed by a spirit or a demon or something like that, and it's like killing people. So there's actually one really gross scene in this film where, actually there's several gross scenes in this film where people get stuck in the machine and it mangles them to pieces. So the gore in this film is pretty rockin' awesome. It also has our boy Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs in it. I can't remember what his name is right now, but there he is right there. He's the detective in the movie. But it's gory, it's fun, it's horror. Check out The Mangler. This one doesn't get talked about a lot, and it is actually a pretty good movie. The next one I picked up was just 13 Ghosts. I didn't have it. I wanted to add it to the collection. Trust that not a lot of these came with slipcovers, and honestly, when it comes to Scream Factory, I would rather just have the films than worry about having the slipcovers. Would it be nice to have the slipcovers for all of these? Of course it would. But there's so many Scream Factory films that I don't have that I'm back buying just to catch up that I'm not expecting slipcovers on hardly any of these, nor will I go back and try and get all the slipcovers for these because it would just be too many. So I'm super thankful when I do get a slipcover, but trust that I'm not going to have a lot of slipcovers for these. But it's super awesome to see people who have every single Scream Factory edition that had a slipcover. That is an awesome sight to see, and it's crazy that people have all of that stuff. But anyway, everybody knows the jam with this one. I just wanted to add it to the collection. I've seen it. Everybody has. The next one I picked up... The next one I picked up was Solace. This is actually a pretty decent crime thriller film that has a little bit of sci-fi science fiction in it. It's about this serial killer, and he's connected telepathically to this other guy that the cops are using to help them track down the murderer. It's a little bit of sci-fi horror, but it's pretty good little serial killer flick. It has a little bit of gore. It has some staged kills in it, kind of Seven style-y, but definitely nowhere near as grotesque and gory as that. But it's an interesting flick, and it's worth giving it at least a watch, You don't have to buy it. The next one I got is The Dark. I've been having my eye on this one since it came out. This is actually a fairly new MVD release. I wanted to pick it up specifically because the slipcover is super awesome, but also because I watched the trailer and this film looks super cool. Kind of right up my alley with the cheese and the bees and stuff. But this one did come with a slipcover, I'm assuming because it's fairly new. So I would venture to say that if you see a somewhat new release on Hamilton Book, very well will come with a slipcover, because all of the MVD films that released recently that I ordered from Hamilton Book did come with a slipcover. So if you did not purchase this one because the price was a little high, check it out on Hamilton Book. You might get a slipcover with it. The next one I picked up, and this one is... it probably doesn't even fall in the so bad it's good category. It probably just falls in the so bad it's bad category. But I have Lawnmower Man 1, and I wanted to pick up Lawnmower Man 2 just to have it in the collection, and I will watch it. It's super cheese. I'm just one of those people that I will literally watch a movie that just sucks so bad if I'm entertained by it. If there's a movie that's just so incredibly bad, for example, The Crow with Edward Furlong in it. I don't remember which one it is. Is it The Crow 4? I'll pop it up here, whichever Crow it is, but it's The Crow with Edward Furlong in it. I recently watched a YouTube video reviewing that movie, and it is a terrible movie. It's just bad. But somehow, some way, I find entertainment value in it. So I will watch that shit over and over and over again. It's almost, for me, like the worse the movie is, the more I will watch it. And the better the movie is, the more I appreciate it, but the less I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like the 5 out of 5 star movies, or the 10 out of 10 star movies, the ones that win all the awards and everything, I watch them and I love them and I appreciate them for the deep emotions that you get out of them. But I will probably only watch them maybe one other time if I watch them at all. But these stupid movies that just suck, I'll watch them over and over. I'll watch this shit all day long. I don't know why. But I picked that one up for the collection. Did anybody else pick this one up? Anyway. I also picked up Tales from the Dark Side. I just wanted to have this one in the collection. Super good film. Little anthology of sorts. I like this. It's pretty good. It did come with a slipcover as well. I don't know how long this one has been out. Maybe it's fairly new. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it came with a slipcover. So if you guys haven't picked this one up yet, check out Hamilton Book. I did make these purchases quite a minute ago, though. So I don't know if these are still going to be on Hamilton Book or not, because it does appear that the Scream Factory stuff goes pretty fast. Because the Wreck collection that was on there, I had my eye on it and I was going to buy it. And then literally like a couple days later, it was all sold out. So I just bought it from Scream Factory directly. But maybe you can find some of these things. I also picked up Troll 2. I love these Troll movies. You guys know me. Creature features are my jam. And this kind of creature feature, I'm all over it. Although I don't really know what's going on here. It looks like there's some kind of like postcard thing that comes with the movie, but I don't think this is what's on the cover. It's inside the plastic, so I don't know what's going on with that. But super excited to have Troll 2. Now I just need to find all the other Trolls on Super Sale and buy them, because I'm not going to spend a ton of money on these films. But I want all of them. The next one I got is One Dark Night. So this is also an MVD release. It's also fairly recent. Popped up on Hamilton Book. I scooped it up. It also came with a slipcover. So if you guys were holding out on this one, check it out on Hamilton Book. They might still have it, and it might still come with a slip for you guys. The next one I picked up is Mom and Dad. I have seen this movie. It actually took me a long time to watch it because I don't like violence towards children in films. And I was a little worried this one was going to go a little far with it. But I did bring myself to watch it because I love Nicolas Cage, and it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it, so I decided to pick it up. Came with a slip. It also has a certified fresh Rotten Tomatoes sticker on it, so there's that anyway. And the last one I picked up is a Scream Factory box set. I don't ever remember seeing this one actually on the website though, so I don't know if this is old or what, but I picked up the It's Alive trilogy. I'm actually super excited to have this. Look at that little guy. It's a 3-movie set. They all come individually cased how Scream Factory do, but the box itself isn't one of those hard boxes. It's just a cardboard box. So that kind of makes me think that maybe this is an older one and it just didn't sell out. But I made sure to pick it up. I'm super excited to watch all of these films. I'm pretty sure I've seen at least one of them long time ago, maybe the original It's Alive one. But anyway, can't wait to check these out. I love having these super cool box sets from Scream Factory and from Arrow. They usually do a really good job. They're pretty legit. So that is my last pickup. So these are the things that I picked up from Hamilton Book recently, maybe not so recently, but check out that website. They always have some really good sales. I have noticed as of late that their prices aren't quite as good as they used to be. The Scream Factory, Arrow, Blue Underground, that kind of stuff, the prices have been going up quite a bit on those. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys so much, and I always love having conversations with you in the comments below. So hit me in the comments below and let's just talk about movies. It's so much fun. If you would like to help support me and my channel, help get the word out, help the community grow, and help keep the conversation going, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. Share me with your friends. Also, if you'd like to take it one step further to help keep my dream alive and yourselves entertained, log on over to my Patreon page. The link will be in the description below. But until the next time we gather, my friends, have a killer day. Peace.